Welcome to my channel, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I do appreciate that. It's very helpful to me, and it helps people find my channel. It helps the algorithm do its thing. So I'm very appreciative to all of you who've taken the time to do that. It doesn't cost you anything, I know, but sometimes, people are a little dubious about subscribing. I've got to say I know nothing at all about the growing of orchids. I did once put one out on the lanai, and it grew for 2 or 3 years without any help from me. And then I moved, so I don't know what happened to it. I left it there. But I do like to paint them. They're a lovely flower to paint. They've got very thick, substantial green leaves, and the petals are substantial too. If they're called petals, I'm not sure they're even called petals. But anyway, I start off with a mid-tone pink, and then I add white to it to give me a paler pink, and pull that onto the petal to give myself some shading. And I do go a little bit paler than that. It really depends on how it looks to me after I've done those things. If I feel I need a little more highlight, I'll put an extra highlight in. Did I say I started off? I think I did. I started off with a 9x12 canvas panel. They're easy to store, which is why I like to paint on them, because I'm quite prolific in my painting, and I don't have much space, so it works for me. Some people like actual canvases, and that's good too. I start off everything with a mid-tone color, the middle of the road, to which I add highlight and shadow. And that works for me. I find I can produce something pretty reasonable, pretty cohesive, following that method. I've got to say, I've written a book. It's not published yet. I'll let you know when it's going to be published. I'm going to do several books on flowers, and hydrangea is one of them. Roses is another one. And I'll let you know when I get them up on Amazon, and I might sell them as PDF files on Etsy as well. I'm not totally sure about that yet. And I think books are a good way. Not all of us are very technical or enjoy that way of being. Some of us like to do things from books. I still like to paint using a book as a guide. So I've done these little guidelines. I won't tell you how much they cost, because I don't know how much they cost to produce. So I have to get things like that, technical things, sorted out before I actually publish them. But I'll let you know on this channel when I do that. So this painting is coming along. I do forget to put that little platform petal that's in the very front of the orchid on camera. And so I do that later, as well as the 3 buds that come off the end of the stalk. So you don't get to see those on camera. They are, if you look closely, you can see them in the thumbnail picture. And more importantly, I should tell you that I painted this picture in water mixable oils. I love to use them. They almost sort of mix on the canvas and give me subtle colors that I hadn't thought of putting in. They're a little exciting spot to it's a little exciting moment in the life of an artist when colors mix on the canvas and you see something that is thrilling, really, because it's unexpected. I suppose that's what it is. I'm doing the tabletop, and I try and make that an exciting feature too. I put in reflections, try and get the colors of the flower in there, try to make it more than just a plain tabletop. Something to look at, something exciting to look at. I'm going to cut this video short. It's not a particularly exciting one, and I hope to come back with roses next time. I've decided I will paint pink roses, or I might make them another colour. I'm not sure yet. Probably pink though, and they're easy to do, and they're a good demonstration rose. I do everything in my mid-tone highlight and shadow, and pink roses are particularly good for that. And so I'll show you how to do those next time. And thank you for watching. Thank you very much if you've subscribed, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.